We're going to take the Cadillac for a little cruise here in the rainy day that we're having. It's been like a monsoon around here. So it's been set for about a week. Let's see if it starts up good. We love carburetors. Could use a battery too. A few more pats.
I'm only on 25.
Are we counting?
I'll count it later.
It's getting faster. Sure could use some Holley EFI right now.
Oh, we got life.
Oh, she's gonna fire up now. Oh yeah.
There it is.
Go, lifter tick. That goes away. All right, we're ready now.
Yeah, there ain't nothing like that around the Cadillac. So where are we headed?
We're headed to our new location. We're leaving the shop here at the house where I've been working for the last couple of years. And we're going to show you the new shop that we have just leased. We got a little problem with our wipers on this thing. They work, they just work too good because they won't stop working. Yeah, that's low, medium, and high. There's no difference.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's the difference.
And this is off. Oh yeah, it turned off. Oh yeah, that's the problem. And back on. It's not your everyday rainy day cruiser here, but
What year is this thing?
it's a 61.
61 Cadillac, cruising in the rain. I can't think of a single thing I get wrong.
Never driven in the rain until today. It's probably had like 40 owners, I don't know.
Floating along.
I think when it stops rolling, the wipers will turn off. We'll see. So I bought this car about 6 months ago, and I really haven't drove it at all. Drove it the first week or two a little bit, and it never really quite ran right, but it got to the point where it wouldn't really run at all. And what happened to it's the carburetor, one of the floats. It's a four barrel carburetor, 4-jet Rochester. So anyway, one of the floats had a hole in it, I guess, and it had taken on some gas, and it didn't float anymore, not correct. So I fixed that a couple weeks ago. First time I've ever worked on a carburetor other than like a lawnmower, something like that, simple. So now it runs great. So here she is in all her glory. Supposed to pave the parking lot within the next couple of weeks, but the weather's been terrible, so.
Pretty good sized building.
Yeah, it's like a 40 by 60 and another 20 by 40 for the office area. And that's where I'll do the engine assembly, so. See if these wipers will turn off. Hey, now it's low. Now it's All right. We're gonna have plenty of mud to wipe on a nice new rug. All right. So we gotta make it official. Hold that. What am I doing? What do you think? Right here? Down here? Up here?
No, right there. Right there looks about right. It's crooked.
You shut your mouth. All right. Oh, if you didn't know, he is deathly afraid of stink bugs. Check this out.
Oh, yep, burn in the building. Hold on, I think I got a lighter.
Here, we'll cover them up. Oh yeah. Now we're official. All right, so here we are. This will be the new JAC World Headquarters. You just seen the drive up from the house, so you know that we're pretty close. I think it's like 1.25 miles from home, so that's pretty awesome. Sounds like an echo chamber in here. Hello! But anyway, we're here with Corey again. He's helping us with these videos, and that guy over there is Matt Flint. He is my one sole employee at the moment. We're going to be doing a lot of engines here, as we already do, but hopefully the intent for this space is just to have room for some machines. You can see over in the corner I've got my trusty lawnmower trailer with a Sun and rod home that I bought from Facebook Marketplace about a month ago. Got a little rusty sitting on my carport at the house. I didn't want to unload it, and we've been waiting for I don't know, a couple months for this building to get like actually ready to move into. So finally brought it up a couple, I don't know, maybe a week ago, just to get it out of the weather. But this is it. The building used to have a 2-post in-ground lift here, like some heavy duty deal, I don't know. So we had those guys remove it and they filled in. You can see the concrete patch kinda. Used to have a lift here, we took it down. Like I said, we're trying to make room for machines. We want to get a CNC block machine like a Rottler F69A, or looking at a TNS block machine. We want to get a Rottler CNC hone. We want to get new stuff to do, you know, top-notch work, the caliber of work that our competition, you know, the type of equipment they have. So, and also with those nice CNC machine like a block machining center, you know, it does the job of multiple machines. So as big as this space is, it's not very big. So we don't want to like fill it up with a bunch of old school machines that are, you know, just manual, you know, they have to be manned 100% of the time. The CNC machine, it'll take up less floor space and we can kind of get it running, and, you know, one guy can move on to another, you know, he can be honing a block while a block's being machined. So anyway, we'll walk into the office. When I got this building, you know, planned on getting this building, I got it from a friend of mine. He posted it on Facebook, said it was, you know, going to be coming on the market, I guess, for a lease. It was really kind of run down. A guy had been running a garage here, I mean, for decades, you know, and I mean, everybody, it's a small town, Pilot Mountain here. Everybody knows the guy, everybody knows the shop. He done inspections. It's kind of like everybody's go-to place. And this section that we're fixing to walk into, I mean, it's really like two buildings that connect now, but you know, when it was first, you know, available, this entryway was not really here. There was a door here, and there was a door on the other building, and they didn't even really line up. You know, they kind of overlapped. And you had to step over like you know, the edge of the footer or whatever for the far building. So, you know, basically I had several requests, and one of them was to open this up so that, you know, put a ramp so that I can roll an engine from one section to the other. So this will be the machine shop, and then in here's where I'll do the assembly. It'll be like the clean area, and of course the office and the bathrooms over here. So you have to watch ahead. They didn't quite think about the ramp making this. So for short people like me, it's great. If you're over like 6'2", probably not so much. Don't bump your head. Corey's a little taller than I am. But, you know, really this is two buildings that, you know, were never connected originally, and we made them connect. So, and it's nice. It's an old building.
Some killer lighting here.
Yeah, there was no ceiling in this part, and the floor actually, if you look at, I mean, you can see it's brand new as well. The old guy that was in here using this for a garage, I mean, this section of the building was nothing more than just storage. You know, he had, I guess, some parts and whatever in here. I don't even know if it had lighting. I mean, maybe it did. At one point there was a garage door on this building, and, you know, according to the guy I'm leasing it from, they used this room as like a paint booth or a paint area. But that was many years ago. They had blocked it up. There was no door, you know, to the outside from this building at all. The only door to the building to walk into is the one we came in, and I didn't want people like walking into the, you know, through the shop to get to the office. So those guys put a, you know, professional like retail door in here. So this will be our front door where everybody comes in. I got a couple things in the car actually I forgot I was going to get out, so we'll do that here in a second. But all this ceiling they put in, you just seen tin and rafters. There was no ceiling in here. Like I said, it was just basically a rough storage area. I see the light don't work. Kind of like my windshield wipers. Actually, nothing like my windshield wipers. They work too good. But it was pretty simple. You know, the shop that I came from, you know, with the business I sold, I mean, it was a good sized shop, and we had a lot of employees, and I'm just looking to downsize and, you know, spend more time with my family, enjoy life, maybe do some of this YouTube stuff. Hopefully it'll pan out. But yeah, I think it'll work out nice. But yeah, there's an old toter home that I'd like to buy, and I'm trying to work a deal with that guy because his buddy does epoxy floor, like professional floor stuff. And if I get the toter, you know, part of the deal that the offer I made him was I'll get an epoxy job as a package. So, and you know, if that works out, I'll get the whole place epoxy. You know, it won't just be in here. So, do what?
They painted the door.
No, they didn't paint the door.
I like the color.
It's like the primer or whatever. Oh.
I'm telling you.
I said,
there for 3 days and then it won't move, and then all of a sudden it'll flip itself back over and get going.
yeah, I don't know what the deal is with stink bugs around here. I must have knew you was coming.
I'm going to carry around a blowtorch.
All right, well, that's enough of this. Let's go get some lunch.